Welcome to the Perfect 8 Cup Series Xfinity Series, Season 1, Race 2, as we are in Spokane, Washington today, as 23 drivers set to take on this 1-mile track. As now time for drivers to watch for. Paul Menard starting the pole as he is running the 2 car for RCR today. As he has been fast all weekend, look for him to contend for the win today. And Elliott Sadler looking to open his points lead, as since there's only 10 races in the season, he is looking to maintain an early points lead and hold on to it. And Alex Bowman set to prove himself worthy of Dale Jr.'s ride. It starts today in the 88 Great Clips car. Let's get the command to start engines.
Down from 3 for those famous words. 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engines.
23 engine firing up here as we're all set to go racing. Now for the starting grid. On row 1 we have Paul Menard and Elliott Sadler. On row 2 we have Casey Kane and William Byron. On row 3 we have Justin Allgaier and Brendan Gaughan. On row 4 we have Ryan Reed and Brandon Jones. On row 5 we have Cole Custer and Bubba Wallace. On row 6, we have Joey Logano and Alex Bowman. On row 7, we have Ty Dillon and Eric Jones. On row 8, we have Matt Tiff and Tyler Reddick. On row 9, we have Blake Cook and JJ Getty. On row 10, we have Brennan Buell and Ryan Blaney. On row 11, we have Spencer Gallagher and Greg Gaulding. And on row 12, we have Ryan Sieg. The green flag is in the air. We are racing at Washington. Here we go to begin lap number 1 out of 7 laps. Paul Menard off to a good start as we had turn 1 into turn 2, and he takes the lead. Meanwhile, for second, Casey Kane looking to take it away from Elliott Sadler. We had the very wide turn 3 and 4. Casey clears Sadler as we begin lap 2. As Paul Menard leading into turn 1 and 2. Casey Kane chasing, and William Byron battling Sadler for third, and he will take the third place. Meanwhile, Paul Menard continues to lead out front as we begin lap 3. Casey's right there. He looks to the inside. He gets to the inside of Menard out of turn 2 as they head down the backstretch. Heading into turn 3. They're side by side, heading out of turn 4. And Paul Menard leads that lap, but Casey Kane continues to battle him. They go up the track, heading into turn 2. Good run for Casey Kane, heading back into turn 3. As wide corners, and Casey looking to take advantage of that, and he takes the lead. Only 3 laps to go here. As the two Perfect 8 Cup Series drivers continue to battle out front. As meanwhile, we have a battle for 4th between the Junior Motorsports teammates of Justin Allgaier and Elliott Sadler. Sadler taking the high line around. He continues to hold on to that 4th place. Meanwhile, up front, Menard to the inside of Kane. They head out of 2 onto the backstretch as they head into turn 3 and 4, side by side. Casey way up high. Only 1 lap to go as Casey leads that. Heading into turn 1, continue to be side by side. Menard going out 2. Oh, they make contact. Menard's around on the backstretch. Oh no, Casey Kane just barely leading Byron. Coming out of 4, Byron to the inside. They touch, and I don't know who won. Who won the race? Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the replay. As a very quick race, as Casey got loose after spinning out Paul Menard, and Byron was there. Casey tried to hold off Byron. They make contact there, still trying to slow him down. Who won? I can't tell. That is really close. I mean, as we take a look at this again, an even slower motion. Right here, Byron gets a run. Was it enough? I think he got him. As we continue to look, William Byron edges out Casey Kane at the line and wins at Washington. Oh my goodness, as we take a look at what happened between Menard and Kane, looks like Kane came down on him out of turn 2. Menard just slid, nice save, keeping it off the ambulance there. Just tough break for Paul Menard. He was running well. he and Casey both really needed to have a good race. They've both been struggling in the Perfect 8 Cup Series. So a tough break for Paul Menard, as can't be happy with that. Meanwhile, William Byron burns it down on the backstretch. Congratulations to the young driver in the 9 machine, as he takes home first place and his first career win. Casey Kane finishing second, Justin Allgaier third, Elliott Sadler, Ryan Reed rounds out the top 5. Alex Bowman finishing 7th, Joey Logano 8th, and Matt Tiff 9th. Ty Dillon 11th, Cole Custer 12th, and Eric Jones 13th. Bubba Wallace finishing 15th, Ryan Blaney finishing 18th. That car did not have any speed. C. Giatti and Paul Menard for 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Next time on the Perfect 8 Cup Series, Season 1, Race 10 at Washington. The date of when that comes out will be announced soon. Meanwhile, congratulations to William Byron on his victory, and this is Tyler Bros Productions signing off.